Welcome. Here the question says write as a product of prime factors in index form, and they have given us two numbers 990 and 2646. So we have to write 990 as a product of its prime factors in index form, and we have to write 2646 as a product of its prime factors in index form. So let us start solving this question. So first I will solve for 990. I will write 990 as a product of its prime factors in index form. So in order to solve this question, we have to do the prime factorization of 990. So let us do the prime factorization of 990. Now 990 is divisible by 2. So I will divide 990 by 2. So 990 divided by 2 is what? So 2 4s are 8, remainder 1, bring this 9 down, so 19. 2 9s are 18, remainder 1, bring this 0 down, so 10. 2 5s are 10. So 990 divided by 2 is 495. Now 495 is divisible by 3. 495 is divisible by 3. So I will write 3 over here. So 495 divided by 3 is what? So 3 1s are 3, remainder 1, bring this 9 down, 19. 3 6 are 18, remainder 1, bring this 5 down, 15. 3 5s are 15. So 495 divided by 3 is 165. Now 165 is again divisible by 3. So I will divide 165 by 3. So 165 divided by 3 is what? So 3 5s are 15, remainder 1, bring this 5 down, so 15. 3 5s are 15. So 165 divided by 3 is 55. Now 55 is divisible by 5. So I will divide 55 by 5. 55 divided by 5 is 11. Now 11 is divisible by 11. So I will divide 11 by 11. 11 divided by 11 is 1. So 990 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 5 into 11. And this I can write it as 2 into 3 into 3. I can write it as 3 square in index notation into 5 into 11. So I have written 990 as a product of its prime factors in index form. It is 2 into 3 square into 5 into 11. So 990, when it is written as a product of its prime factors in index form, it becomes 2 into 3 square into 5 into 11. Now let us go to the second number, which is 2646. So we have to write 2646 as a product of its prime factors in index form. So for that we have to do the prime factorization of 2646. So let us do the prime factorization of 2646. Now 2646 is divisible by 2. So I will divide 2646 by 2. So when I divide 2646 by 2, what do I get? 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6, 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. So 2646 divided by 2 is 1323. Now 1323 is divisible by 3. So I will divide 1323 by 3. So when I divide 1323 by 3, what do I get? So 3 4s are 12, remainder 1, bring this 2 down, so 12. 3 4s are 12 and 3 1s are 3. So 1323 divided by 3 is 441. Now 441 is again divisible by 3. So I will divide 441 by 3. So it becomes 3 1s are 3, remainder 1, bring this 4 down, 14. 3 4s are 12, remainder 2, bring this 1 down, 21, 3 7s are 21. So 441 divided by 3 is 147. Now 147 is again divisible by 3. So I will divide 147 by 3. So it becomes 3 4s are 12, remainder 2, bring this 7 down, so 27, 3 9s are 27. So 147 divided by 3 is 49. Now 49 is divisible by 7, so 49 divided by 7 is 7. Now 7 is again divisible by 7, 7 divided by 7 is 1. So 2646 is equal to 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. So 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 7 into 7. And this I can write it as 2 into 3 into 3 into 3, I can write it as 3 cube, into 7 into 7, I can write it as 7 square. So 2646, when it is written as a product of its prime factors in index form, it becomes 2 into 3 cube into 7 square. So 2646, when you write it as a product of its prime factors in index form, it is 2 into 3 cube into 7 square. And with that, we have solved both these questions.